Welcome back, homies and honeys, to some more Dragon's Dogma 2 on the PS5. Alright, so we can talk to people.
Excuse me. I have a job to attend to.
They said we can do whatever we want at this point. They did give us a quest to go somewhere. Oh, what's this? $500. I'll take it. And of course, I got my pawn, nudes.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support. Where ought we to go now?
Well, he ain't tell me shit. Let's go back a little bit and just look around, because we really didn't get to do that. Can we like break shit? What? Oh, was he about to get me? My bad. Loot. Oh, wrong button. Booty box.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Wait, what? Ain't this like the way we came in? Oh no, maybe not.
Almost nodded off for a moment there.
Still Dragon's Dogma shenanigans, so we can climb on roofs and stuff.
I'd rather not might treat us to a roast tonight. I'm sick of stew.
Oh. Let me go into the options, because I seen some settings in here. Where were they? Interface. We're gonna turn this on and this on. And camera. There is a camera distance. I'm gonna go ahead and push that up and see what it look like. I also restarted the game and it said something about I'm gonna save. Said something about it added some dialogue or some music, because you know I did get deluxe. You know how I get down.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale. Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
What?
I always have a warm welcome for a customer.
What you got? Trusty sword, a shield, a bow, daggers. Okay, we got a hat. Ooh, I like that. Like it. Certain armor we can wear and certain armor we can't wear. She look like, boy, she got that thickums, boy. Kinda want that bandit mask. Alright, I'm not gonna buy anything.
Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well.
What can I do you for?
Can you do me for? Excuse me?
Well met.
Okay, just took some copper ore. He didn't seem to care.
One other thing. Looking upon our party, I noticed that none of us are fighters.
Okay, so he's telling me I should recruit somebody. I was gonna do that, but you know.
Will this take long? I've ought to be doing.
Fancy a gander? I find goods for sale.
I was just looking around first. Oh, we can sit down? Doze off. Why would I want to do that?
I worked hard today. I think I earned it.
Ruins your day
Wait
by
for
getting
your
cut
appointment
open.
coming.
I shall be proud to serve you, Arisen.
Started, blah blah blah, level 1. So this is a Capcom pawn. Port pawns. What about you?
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Huh? Yeah, we already
Very
talked
well.
to her.
May fortune speed you on your way, Arisen.
Cool ass anime. I see some meat and shit over there. Alright. Wait, what? Oh shit, it's seamless. That's crazy. That's wild, bro. Brittany, main pawn. Ragnar. Who are these people? I want to see if there's anybody, like, is anybody that I know playing the game right now. What are these numbers? Their name. Oh. So in the first game, you used to be able to come here and like, yeah, here we go. View the unique pawns. Search for a pawn. Friends pawns. But who is this? Concerto. Oh, this might be my boy Dizzy. At least I think that's Dizzy. I think he changed his name. So. Since he's on my friends list, I am going to grab him, and it's a fighter, so I'm going to summon him, grab his pawn up. No, he's like level 1. Where's he at?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
That's fine.
Ah, good. I see the Arisen's found someone to handle our busy work.
Pawn quests are tasks given to your main pawn to be completed beyond the rift. You set the task and must stimulate a reward for the Arisen who hires your main pawn to receive upon the task completion. Pawn quests provide valuable opportunities for you to obtain items and acquire pawn badges. And so you should endeavor to get your pawn hired as often as possible. When setting a reward for the arisen who hires your main pawn to receive, you can either select a specific item or nominate a sum of gold. Items will be removed from your inventory. Gold will be subtracted from your funds. It is also possible to trade with other arisen by setting the retrieval of items you desire as a pawn quest objective. Okay, so now I got a fighter. Neat view of official pawns. These pawns can be hired from the official pawn selection at a rift menu. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I'm assuming like these are all pawns made by Capcom. Okay. Set a pawn quest. Reward for the other player. Why don't I even have that? That seamless transition though is really nice. Like no loading screen to go into the rift, it just like loads and opens another realm right before your eyes. It's crazy. Meat?
My only object is to live to a ripe old age.
That's a good objective, dog. Well, we don't want to go down there. That's the brine.
Doctor, that's my legs.
Everyone's tired.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
Where's this ladder you speak of?
Everyone's as tired as I am. Seems like. Any loose coin about enough to make you rich?
Then
I
at
think I earned it.
if I hang about, someone will buy on it.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it.
Montgomery the Merchant.
'Tisn't an easy life, but I enjoy the travel.
So we got camping kits, explorer camping kit, lanterns, fuel for the lantern, ability extract, drink it to reduce the chance of becoming afflicted with, okay, savagery, drink it to boost strength and magic. All right, a ring imbued with the power to slightly increase the maximum weight of the wearer. Man, that's 6,500. I don't have that money, dog. What do you think I made out of? What do you think, I'm rich? I just got out of prison.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Autosave data can be relied upon to save your progress in this world. It's recommended that you rest at inns at regular intervals if you wish to ensure the reliability of your save data. Okay. What's this? Lantern oil. I'll take it.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here tonight free of charge. I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it. They've much more to offer.
Okay, staying in the inn fully restores your party's health and stamina. It also recovers lost gauge, which represents a reduction in your health and accumulates when taking damage. When rested at the inn, you can choose whether to rise in the morning or at night. It's useful if you need to set out a particular time. Foresighted adventurers will stay at inns regularly to avoid risks when traveling far afield.
Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
It did not ask me if I wanted to get up in morning or night. One or more add-ons acquired. Added items will be sent to item storage and can be accessed at an inn. Speaking with the innkeeper.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Shit. Got a level on nudes for doing nothing.
Hail! I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime.
Oh, now it costs money. Okay, so did they put all that stuff in my inventory? Recover health. Okay. Ripen. Okay, put that up. East skin. Oh. Okay, so you can be like, hey, take this, this, and this, store all that shit. Cool. But we can combine here. You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can also, well, you could do that in the first one too. It was RNG. You had to figure out all the recipes and stuff. You can either choose, okay, or select a combination that you previously tried. You can also prioritize the inventory if you want materials to be taken first from the arisen or the pawns. So say like you can take one of these and an apple and it's gonna make a draught, right? Okay, cool. So that's exactly what happened. All right, so can you take, okay, no, but it does tell you like, hey, okay, it'll make an arrow, tarring arrow. Okay. Acquire or equip skills. All manner of vocation procedures can be carried out in the guild hall of vocation. Change a vocation. If you have unlocked a vocation, you can change to it at any time. Unlock a new vocation requires discipline, which is occurred when defeating enemies and completing quests. Skills. Each vocation trains different skills. You will be able to learn new skills as you rank up. Blah blah blah. Okay, same as Dragon's Dogma 1. Nothing different there. Augments, same thing, like passive skills. Okay, cool. So we don't have a lot of DSP. You can see the weapon skills we can get. Okay, Scarlet Kiss and Kindle Blades. Shadow Cloak lets us go into stealthy mode. Okay. Get Fire Boon as soon as possible. Alright, core skills. Focus. Okay, cool.
Do come again.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
No, I don't want you. Hey.
It's quiet about. Now I've got and stepped in it.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Let me look at the map. Border Watch Training Grounds. Okay, no, this is the way we came in. All right. Definitely wanted to look around a little bit.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Oh, we're grabbing raspberries and shit. Potatoes? Hard spud? Assuming that means potato. That's a one-way trip. Gotcha. Just flip up that? Kid. Fucking cool animation.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Get that, dog. Get that.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Found some grapes. So far, you know, I've only been playing for like an hour and 25 minutes or so.
You're looking rather lost.
But if this is 30 frames per second, it doesn't feel like it. In some spots it does, but it's not. I don't know, I'm used to playing a whole lot of games at 60, and sometimes when I go back to like a game that's supposedly like 30 frames, it's kind of jarring, right? And I'm not getting that from this. I'm getting that feeling, so I don't know. This is where we came from. Wanted to just look around and see if there was anything else we could find. I am going to just play this game how I want to play it. If you know anything about me and big open world games like Dragon's Dogma, I like to explore. It's just something I like to do. One of my favorite things to do. That little flip animation is really cool.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
I don't know, this looked like it could be broke open. Looks like it, I'm not sure. We ain't even get no combat yet. I didn't even get to test your combat status yet. And you talking about getting rid of you. You're gonna be here for a little bit. Where we started, we got that booty box right there. Dead Griffin, which is still there. There is a
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Yeah. So I wonder, like, you had to buy pickaxes in Dragon Dogma 1 to get stuff? What is that? Is that a fishy? I think that's a fishy. That's a fucking fishy. Oh yeah, dude. Get it. Goddamn right. Wait, what? Debilitation or negative status with effects that range from inflicting damage at steady intervals to making target vulnerable to a specific type of attack. They are not exclusive to the Arisen and their pawns, but also can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle if applied wisely. Consult with the debilitations entry for more information about these effects. Okay, so we're in the water, so we got wet. That's what that is. And we got a fishy. Just caught that fish with our bare hands. Now we were over here and we destroyed a bunch of eggs. I think your boy yelled at me for like going off the beating path. I wonder if that animation is unique.
It's no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Why not? I want gleaming treasures around every corner. Beta? Beta!
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Oh. Lounge. This is where I talked to girl at, and then I came up here and I was like,
Someone comes to me.
I would fain aid you if you are in need.
supposed to be the training grounds.
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
Were you looking to speak with Severin?
Yeah, whoever that is.
Good luck. He brooks no chatter with us during training and makes for home the second our drills are done. I'm not quite sure where his house is, though I've gathered 'tisn't near here. Doubt he'd tell me, even if I asked.
Here in Vermont, pawns are revered as servants of the Arisen, but not so here in Batal. There, they believe that some divine flame will protect them and dispel the dragon, and that pawns embody misfortune. In that regard, our countries couldn't be more different.
Okay, so they don't like pawns. Gotcha. So he's saying there's some kind of trainer, and he lives somewhere, but nobody knows where. I didn't go up there. Base Mount Alias? Oh, are you talking?
There's a ladder here.
After you, Arisen?
A booty box. Aged Sprag of Beast. Hey, you don't even have to press a button. Oh shit, that ladder climb is insane.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry. Your head is like to roll ere long.
Man. Fucked up, Granddad.
I'm at ease here.
Almost nodded off for a moment there. The best quality of soul. Sir, how can I be of assistance?
Talk to her.
Hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate. You've my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
Right, setting quest priority. You can select quest prioritize. You can select the quest to prioritize from those you've accepted. If the quest destination is known, marker will be placed on your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of that particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. However, pawns with such knowledge will not offer guidance unless the quest is set as a priority. Some quests are affected by the passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Taking multiple quests at once comes with the risk of being unable to act in time, and this can result in unintended consequences. Try to bear the factor of time in mind when managing your current quest and taking new ones.
We have been called upon to render aid. Let us make haste.
Alright, I want to buy that mask. I just can't pass it up. I want it.
Well met.
You?
Always a pleasure.
Go.
Like it or not, I must go where duty calls me.
Interesting. You just push the gate open like it ain't no thing. I like potatoes. Alright, we're going this way. Let's go. Go. Wait. Help. Oh, can we... The map. Last. How do we swap it? Quest detail. Oh, set as priority. There we go.
If you can weather a harpy assault unaided, shall we hasten to Sir Ricardo's rescue? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Tell the pawn go. The way, if I recall hearing.
Right, just follow me.
Thought I heard some goblins. Pawn command. There are 4 commands that the Arisen can use to direct their pawn companions, and their effects vary according to the circumstances in which they are used, such as when in or out of combat. The best way to get a feel for each command is to observe your pawn's response and course of action in various situations. Go instructs pawns to act independently of Arisen during combat. It directs pawns to spread out across the battlefield. It can also be used to request assistance with carrying out an action, a request guidance to a location, or instruct a pawn to resume guidance that has been interrupted. To me, instructs pawns to approach the Arisen during combat. It directs pawns to fight by the Arisen's side. Wait instructs pawns to remain where they are until given a different command. During combat, it directs pawns to cease attacking and focus on aiding the Arisen. Help instructs pawns to prioritize support, healing, and recovery.
Dare I say it, we trounced our foe well and true.
Oh! Oh my god! Oh, this is gonna be hard. I ain't got no I ain't got no range character. Sorry, fuck him up. Fuck that harpy.
Do not despair. I'm coming to your aid.
If you would.
Rabbit. Got some rabbit pelt.
One of our number is unconscious.
I didn't want to fight by this cliff.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Nice.
Is that all of them? Yeah, you have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed. I hope we meet again someday.
Shall we report back now?
Okay, there's probably some loot around here. I kind of almost went left fighting over here by this cliff.
I know where that person can be found, Master. This way. Follow me.
No, you're saying where to go. I was just looking around first. Travel together for a day.
I'd hate
Follow me, Arisen. So we finally arrived.
Hail, friend. Many thanks for aiding Ocado. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
It was a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
I'll not stick my head
Dead
where
on
it
his training.
He thinks the troops will get more out of their training if they had a soldier of your caliber to guide them.
With any luck, the instructors in the training ground here will have a Cardo battle ready ere long.
Fancy a gander?
What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey. The lad's in Vermouth now. He's eager. I'll give him that. Expedition, sword drills, say the word and he'll join in at a moment's notice. Say, you look experienced. You should talk to the lad. I'm sure he'll be glad of a bit of guidance.
Well met.
Suppose I'd best be heading home.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Stepped it in.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty. Townspeople depend on me.
Haven't got time to natter, I'm afraid.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Keep that shield up.
Yes, sir.
Want a blade in your ribs? Parry.
Aye, sir.
Aye. I'm about to commence the troops' training regime. 'Tis a task that demands focus. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done here. They've a ways to go yet.
Still, I can hardly believe it. A griffin of all things here. Add to that the recent dragon sighting. 'Tis said that the arrival of the Sovereign portends an age of peace, yet only trouble has followed. What does it all mean? I had thought being in the Border Watch would make for easy work, but the wind's beginning to blow in a fell direction.
Ill afford to linger here.
Mayhap I'll treat myself
Well
to a tipple
met.
before bed.
I don't know what sitting on this bench does and dozing off. I guess it's like a sleep without paying for an inn, maybe? Let's see. See what happens. Nope. Time is ever flowing river in this world, and the activities and behaviors of its inhabitants reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day, and may only appear in the morning or at night or at midday. To pass the time, you can either stay at an inn or make use of one of these special seats found outdoors in set locations. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground at your feet, and the onset darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sunset at your own peril, and be sure to have a lantern in your pack. Some items that can be gathered will change over time, such as ripening and growing more flavorful. There are also items if allowed to age too long will become more useful than combining materials. However, you should keep a close eye on raw items in particular, as consuming anything that has been aged past the prime is likely to have unpleasant side effects. Certain objects and structures can be destroyed by your attacks and will regenerate after a set amount of time has passed. Similarly, fruits, berries, and other gatherables and flora will grow back after time. Okay.
To polish up my gear. This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Perhaps.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation, come see me anytime. Always a pleasure.
So like in Dragon's Dogma 1, when you put stuff in your storage, it didn't spoil. I wonder if that's still a thing though. Oh, game looks really good at nighttime too.
First, assess the field, then act
Where we at? And we made 0 progress out here, bro. Good, and see if we can sleep until morning without spending money. Looking like it's morning now. Alright, homies and honeys, I am going to make the cut in this episode here. In the next one, we're going to head off to this town for the main story quest. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. You'll be back for the next. We're going to be OUT out. Deuces.